Sam was asleep. Gino made sure she was fast asleep before standing up and scanning the room. Pinaglakbay niya ang mga mata niya sa maliit na playhouse ni Sam at para siyang mapapatira ng hininga nang mapansing napakarami niyang parte sa loob niyon. Earlier, he saw the necklace he gave her hanging on the playhouse door like it was a door's necklace. Naalala niya pa kung paano siya kinabahan nung ibibigay niya na iyon. Namamawi sa mga palad niya at kumakabog ang dibdib niya. Cleaner si Sam nung araw na iyon at natagpuan niya itong nagwawalis sa likod ng classroom. Paano niya iabot dito ang binili niyang kwintas para dito? Lumulok siya saka lumapit dito. Sam? Tinansya nito mula sa pagwawalis nito. Gino? Bakit? Napatitig lang siya dito. Hindi alam ang gagawin. Dahil sa isang linggong pamamalagi niya sa Baguio, ay tanging alaala lang nito ang tumatakbo sa isip niya. Ngayong nasa harap na niya ito at nakatitig sa kanya, hindi niya na alam ang gagawin. Those brown eyes of hers had a habit of haunting his dreams. Hello? Untag nito sa kanya. Napatitlag siya. Hindi niya na alam ang sasabihin pero kinuha niya ang kamay nito saka nilagay doon ang kwintas. Pasalubong ko. He didn't want to be so obvious so he added, sa inyong lahat. Tumalikod ka na siya at naglakad palayo. Doon niya lang napuna hindi pala siya huminga habang nakatingin dito. Napangiti siya. His memories of Sam weren't all bleak. Her memories were actually the happiest he had. Inikot niya ang mga mata niya sa buong silid. There was a guitar there. Walls filled with drawings and poems, sticky notes, and some other toys and art materials. Napakunot noo siya nang may makitang MP3 player doon. Kinuha niya iyon at binuksan. A white disc was inside labeled, Songs About Gino. He smiled because he knew it was derived from her favorite band's album title. He saw the disc case and opened it. Nakasulat sa nakatuping papel ang mga tracks na nasa loob ng disc, pati ang lyrics. May nakita siyang isang makapal na notebook. The notebook had label, Angel. He didn't want to do it but he was so curious so he did. What his stupid self told him to do. Binasa niya iyon. The notebook contained Sam's daily journal entry. Pero hindi lang iyon. Halos lahat ay tungkol sa kanya. Sa mga nakita niya sa pag-scan niya, the diary dated way back when Sam was a high school student hanggang sa maging college ito. Nang makarating siya sa huling entry nito ay binasa niya iyon. December 12, 2012. Dear Angel, I was able to watch the beginning of the movie Upside Down. A part of introduction said that soulmates are true joined souls that are separated by birth and then they spend their lives searching for each other and be joined again. I wondered if we can actually know or even feel if the person meant for us is standing right in front of us. Do we know deep within us? Do we feel it when he finally shows himself? Do we recognize them by heart? Feel a certain connection? If so, then hell. Gino, I am sure you're the one for me. But what will I do if we are soulmates and I do everything within my power to attach myself to you and you do everything within your power to detach? I do not know why I haven't moved on completely. You already gave me a reason to walk away from you, and yet I find myself making reasons to say, I mean, if you're not the one for me, why don't you leave me in my mind? Why do you camp in my heart? Why do you tug on my soul? Why is it that there was not a day when I didn't think of you? Why do your memories remain even if nothing triggers them? Why do I find myself with sudden thought of holding your hand while I walk? Why do I feel a yes is about to come when you already said no? Deep inside me lives an undying voice that says, I should hold on to you, But what will I do if one day I found out that the voice is just me trying to convince myself that you could still love me because you thought that you can't will kill me? What then? Always, Sam. Sumikip ang dibdib niya. Hindi siya makapaniwala sa halos pareho silang nararamdaman ni Sam. If only she knew he had the answers to all her whys. Stupidly, he took the pen from the notebook spring and wrote back skipping pages. Dearest Sam, by the time you reach this page, I hope I have already gotten over my stupidity and have told you what I really feel about you. I love you, and I never stopped. That answers all your questions. You never moved on because I know my soul kept tugging on you throughout the years. I never left your mind because you never left mine. I camped in your heart because it's the only place I could find solace. Your sudden thought of holding my hand was me, trying to imagine it was your hand I was holding when I'm holding another girl's hand. And that voice convincing you that I love you is my prayer, Sam. Because the night I pray to God that someday I will be able to jumpstart a future with you. For the meantime, I will just live the remaining part of my life trying to deserve you. Yours always, Gino. When Sam stared, agad niyang isinara ang notebook at nilapitan ito. Nakakunot ang noo nito. Tila bang may nagbabadyang masamang panaginip. He smoothed the furrow on her forehead and kissed it. I'm here. I'll always be here. His heart melted when her face calmed down and smile crept on her face. That made him decide it was time to slay his dragons. Nakasimangot ito. Pagmulat ng mga mata ni Gino ay ang nakabusangot na mukha ni Sam ang nakita niya. Nag-aayos na ito ng bangka dahil mag-aalas 6 na. He knew she would regret it, but he was still happy that last night happened. Will it even be possible for him to feel anything at all towards another girl, now that he knew what he felt for Sam was still alive within him? That she still had the full capacity of making him consider being a better man? They slept so far from each other last night. Si Sam ay natulog sa dulo ng loob ng playhouse at siya naman sa kabilang dulo. Nagtaka nga siya kung paano pa siya nakatulog sa sitwasyon niya kagabi. Ang good ng morning mo Anyang tumayo saka lumapit dito. Pinalisakan siya ng tingin. She thrust her right hand in front of him, as if stopping him from coming closer. Huwag ka masyadong malapit. Napakurap-kurap siya. Okay. Anya na lamang niya. Sumakay ka na ng bangka, ako na magsasagwan. Sumunod ito. Hindi ka pa rin nawawala sa simangot Mukhang bumalik na naman ang relasyon nila sa dati. Bumuntong hininga siya. Mahaba-habang problema to. Simula nung makaalis sila sa playhouse, lula ng bangka ay walang salita sa kanila. He knew Sam would torture herself with the thought that she kissed her sister's boyfriend. Pero hindi niya ito masasamahan dahil ang 6 na oras na ginugol niya kasama si Sam ay nagpakalma sa kanya. Who he really wanted in his life, and he knew it was nothing to do with running away but running towards. Karen would kill him, and he would voluntarily offer his head. Huwag kang sasabay sa akin sa pag-akyat Pag si Mang Doming kaya, akyat din lang natin. Bilisan mo, pag-iikot ka muna sa garden paglabas nito natin dito. Hindi tayo pwedeng makita magkasama. Ani Sam, napababa sila ng bangka. Masyado ka namang hot, Sam. Kumalma ka nga. Kalma. I am anything but calm. Please, huwag mo itong gawin mahirap, Gino. We spent the night as strangers, and it ends there. Okay? It was perfect, but it's the end. Gino, makiusap. Huwag mo na akong kakausapin. Tumalikod ito sa kanya, saka nagsimulang maglakad palayo. You're scared. Tumigil ito, saka maraha siyang nilingon. Of course I'm scared. I'm scared shitless. Kaya nakikiusap ako, lumayo ka na sa akin. Unti-unti siyang lumapit dito. You don't mean that. I do. Gusto ko nang makalimutan ka, Gino. Ayoko nang masaktan kang paulit-ulit sa mga salita mo. Ayoko nang mahalin ka. Kakalimutan na kita. Hindi na kita gusto. Iiwasan na... Hinila niya ang tali ng hoodie nito at hinalikan ito sa labi. A short, searing and consuming kiss. I'd like to see you try. Anya sa kanilang pasan ito. Now, her face is demon so he could be with his princess. Stolen glances, meaningful stares, random kisses meant to make a girl feel treasured. Warm touches that heat your cold soul. Frequent I love yous and warm hugs that will get you through the day. That feeling again, yung pakiramdam na nakikita niya lahat ng bagay na gusto niya para sa sarili niya, pero alam niyang kahit kailan ay hindi niya mararanasan. Basically, because it required a partner. Bumuntong hininga na lamang si Sam na habang nakamasid sa nangyayaring 4th birthday na inorganize niya sa anak ni Joy. Nasa resort na rin sila. Sumunod sa kanila doon ang asawa ni Joy na si Jiro at ang anak nilang si Rocky. Nandoon si Miles, ang asawa ni Maha. It was a fun-filled weekend. Almost. Noong isang araw, the morning after Gino kissed her twice, ay nadatnan niyang namumroblema si Joy sa birthday ni Rocky. Given that Joy was still on duty, and Rocky was with his grandmother, hindi nito alam kung paano gagalaw. And she volunteered to arrange the party. Dahil kailangan niya ng distraction. Kaya hayun, sa loob ng 2 araw ay naayos niya ang simpleng party ni Rocky. Sam, salamat talaga ha. Buong loob na wika ni Joy. Nang makita siya nito sa sulok, niyakap siya nito ng mahigpit. Utang ko sa iyo ang buhay ko. I will do everything for you, no matter how logically it is. Kahit na anong kailangan mo, sabihin mo lang sa akin. Kidney, bone marrow, o dugo, ibibigay ko ng buong puso. Pati matris ko, ipaparenta ko para sa anak mo. Natawa siya na malakas. Loka-loka, mas fresh pang matris ko sa'yo, no? At least, ang sa akin, proven and tested ng gumagana. Yung sa'yo, baka underused na. He joked. Napatirik siya ng mata sa kauminom ng punch na hawak niya. Medyo tumaplis ang sinabi ni Joy. Hindi niya alam kung bakit. Dahil noon pa man ay lagi na nito yung inaasar sa kanya. Maybe because today, she was surrounded by families and couples. O baka dahil naranasan na niya kung paano bang mahalin. Kahit isang gabi lang. He did something to awaken your hope, didn't he? Pukaw ni Joy. Sa iniisip niya. Hindi siya sumagot. He's a first-class jerk. Hindi niya nagawa pang sumagot. Maybe because she agreed. The other night, he showed her a different man and implied that he loved her. Pero hayun ito, cozily snuggling Karen on his right arm. Hindi ito parang gatungan ng pag-asa mo pero wala kang nakitang seriousness sa relasyon nila ni Karen. Naku, kung pagkatapos kanyang saktan ay si Karen naman ang pupugutan ko na talaga siya ng ulo. Pumeke siya ng ngiti kay Joy. Party ni Rocky, Joy. Can we not spoil it by bringing up gloomy topics? Bumuntong hininga ito. I love you, bride. Wala akong pakialam kung sino ang mamahalin mo. Basta masaya ka. Niyakap siya nito ng mahigpit at pinantian siya nito ng yakap. My hatred against Gino aside, gumagwapo siya ha. Anito, bago siya kanindatan at umalis. Kumuha pa siya ng isang baso pang inumin saka lumabas ng balkonahe. Naupo siya sa isang cottage na medyo malayo sa party. Sumandal siya sa pader saka pumikit. A moment's solace should probably do the trick. Inumpisa na niyang pag-isipan ng buhay niya. Hindi malayong mangyari na ikasal si Karen soon. and it might be with the man she loved. Nakaramdam siya ng paninikip ng dibdib. Isang signals na hindi niya kayang tanggapin kung ganun man ang mangyayari. But, will she be able to? Was the only thing she was selfish about pero pinagkakait pa sa kanya. Hindi rin nakakatulong sa kanya ang pag-aasang ibinigay nito. What are you wishing for? Anang isang napakapamilyar na boses pagkalipas ng ilang minuto. Nagmulat siya ng mga mata. I wish na sana mawala ka na sa buhay ko. Tumawa si Gino. Damn that man. May dala itong isang bote ng lights. Well, alam mo naman ang sabi nila sa mga sinusumbong na wishes, hindi natutupad. Umipo ito sa tabi niya. Damn him twice. Why can't she hate him? Why can't she completely detach herself from him? Bakit hindi niya magawang kamuhian ito? Yung pinuntahan nating wishing well noon high school, naalala mo pa ba? Tanong ni Gino pagkalaunan. Tumango siya. Kumusta naman? Sabi doon matutupad daw yung wish natin within 10 years, hindi ba? Natupad ba yung wish mo? Tumango siya. Remembering her silly childish wish, but it turned out, what I wished for wasn't exactly what I wanted. Ano ibig mong sabihin? I wished to fall in love, and it came true. Na-in-love ako. I feel desperately, hopelessly, stupidly, and he'd head over heels in love. So, anong problema? I wasn't loved back. Naramdaman niya ang pagpitlag nito. I wished to fall in love, and I did, but I wasn't loved back. Pero yun lang naman ang winish ko, di ba? Ang na-in-love lang. Natupad naman, kaya nung bumalik ako doon, naging specific na ako. Nanatili itong nakikinig. I wished for a baby. Nabilaukan ito sa iniinom na beer. A baby? Bahagya siyang natawa, pero tumango. Absurd, right? Pero totoo, iyon na lang ang gusto ko sa buhay. Magkaroon ng anak. It doesn't matter if he doesn't have a father. And there it was, the biggest lie of her life. Iyon lang bang magpapakasaya sa'yo? Huminga siya na malalim. Isa yun. Siguro kapag nagkaroon ng pamilya ng mga kapatid ko, masaya na din ako. That's when I probably have a baby. Tumango lang ito. Gusto niya itong batukan, sakalin, sapakin, bugbugin, at yakapin. Mayroon pang dalawang bagay na makapagpapasaya sa akin, and I kind of need your help with them. Pagkalaunay wika niya. Tumingin sa kanya si Gino. Ano yun? Saktan mo ko. Kalmadong wika niya. Be very, very mean to me. Saktan mo ako hanggang sa hindi na kita mapatawad. Saktan mo ako hanggang sa hindi na kita kayang mahalin. And the other one? She said a short prayer before saying the words. Pakasalan mo si Karen.